right now. My name is Elderman G. If you have not heard about me, then it means that you don't live in this country. So I am a very disappointed Kenyan young citizen because of simple things that have been going on in this country. I think it is very unfortunate that our youths are going through a hard time. I know so many of them just say that there are no jobs, and they are absolutely right. I think for a long time we have been using and approaching this issue of the youths using a very bad models, and those bad models are actually bringing more troubles and problems to them more than good. I fail to understand the reason as to why up to now so many young citizens are complaining about lack of jobs. But this is the reason. For example, in the old days, uh, the nations that are now termed as developed, they identified their problems that their resources could not actually or were not sustainable. So they had to go abroad and fish for their countries. That is, they would go out there, they would take, maybe they would go to other continents, exploit everything from those continents, and take them back to their own nations. Now, in the current model that we are using as a country, it is very unfortunate that we are thinking about how we can put maybe funds to finance the youths, to bring them together through just asking them from the villages they come from the areas they come from, telling them that they should join 10 or more to actually venture into a business. That model cannot work. It is not a working model. It's not a workable model. I know so many politicians have come up with the new models because that model is actually obsolete. It is not. It does not work because explain to me how you could get 10 people with the same idea coming together. Yes, it is possible that we can have 10 people having the same idea, but how do you bring them together? They cannot even come from the same village. If someone wants to invest maybe in IT, how many people in your village do you know who have done IT and who have the same ambition as you? It is not possible. How can we continue thinking that that model and even putting funds, which I absolutely know do not work because I have tried them during my youth, where you are told to get 10 people to come together, and then once you come together you have to write a proposal, you have to have someone who will guarantee you something. I mean, if I have someone who can guarantee me or who can guarantee us as 10 people, why should I then come for the same fund? There are those who are using different models. I hear now that every politician has his own model. There are those who are using the bottom up model, like the hustler movement. There are others who are using trial and error models, and the others who do not even, who are confused, even they don't have even a model. So when digesting on all those and dissecting them, all those models, I don't think there is any model that can really work for the youths of this country. I think the only solution that we have now as a country is to approach it using a totally different model, which is called communal subdivision. Communal subdivision is a model that I will explain to you later. So I'm calling upon the youths of this country to come out, to join me. Those who want positions, political positions, economic positions, this is the only model. And I have told you that it is communal subdivision that can bring difference, that can make a difference in this nation. Kenya needs us now. We are the young people of today. And I will ask you questions that you will that will make you view these things differently from your political affiliations and other maybe subscriptions that you have. Because one, I want to ask you a question. If your father or your mother was working for municipal councils, or even was they were teachers, nurses when nursing was good, they used to earn something. Right now, you don't have a job. Maybe where you are working, you are earning very little money that is making you comfortable in the position that you are in. Let me ask you, if your mother was earning 30 or 40,000, then right now you are earning between 10,000 and 25,000, because that is where most of you lie. And taking in mind that there is another 15 million who are not working anywhere, so who are actually dependents. So the question is, if you are earning 10,000, your mother was earning 30,000 to 50,000, you are earning now 10,000 to 30,000. What are your children going to earn? Basically nothing, zero. So that is why I'm challenging you. The young people, it is your time now to join hands with me and other like-minded people for us to engage in models that can help this country move forward. I know so many are going to be affiliated in certain political parties and others in other affiliations. But for me, as a young citizen, I feel for you. If I don't talk today, the future will be very, very unpolite to us. We are the people who are going to change this nation. We can change this nation economically. We can change this nation politically. 2022 is coming. It's just a few months away. And it is us to change for the better of this nation. We can change this nation in 2022. We don't have to be put in the same positions where we have always been told we are the future leaders. If we are the future leaders, why can't we shape our future now? 2022 is us. 2022 requires us. I want to tell you that right now, I have not taken sides in the political formations that are there. Join me. You are the young people. It is you that I need. It's you that this country needs. It is you and I who can transform it. I know there are so many young people who are going to be used by politicians to, to seek votes for them. It is not bad. But I am offering you the best model for you and for your generations to come. Fail to listen to me. Fail to join me in this. And then maybe in 10 years' time, you're going to be complaining on the same problems, about the same problems. So, as citizens, as the young people of this republic, I call upon you. Let us join together and transform 2022. And I know that even the future generations are going to be happy about what we are going to do. It is not a matter of the violent revolutions, the violent, maybe the violence that is perpetrated by other politicians. No, we can have a different approach. Your vote matters. Your vote matters. Your vote matters. We together will transform this nation. Thank you. Welcome again. Wherever you see me, see the face of change for you. Thank you.